What's up, brothers and sisters? It's your brother G World 7_D. I just want to make just a quick video. It's not gonna be long. I wanna just touch on this Kyrie Irving thing real quick. It's sad because you got so many of these goofball traitors and these little racist idiots, man, on TV. That clown on Fox, the white guy who's married to a black woman, that guy's a racist creep, man. And he was dogging out Kyrie Irving and saying what he said was stupid and everything. Well, what's stupid? That the original Jews were black. Or Hebraic people. They were black people. They were. It's not even up for debate. They were black. You know? And it's sad that you get people who are going to sit there and call you anti-Semitic when it's really Shemitic. They're going to call you anti-Semitic because you will acknowledge the fact, oh, you know that the original so-called Jews or the Hebraic people were Negroes. That's what they were. And plus all you gotta do, you look at the area that they're from, and you look at the original images over there. How the hell are they gonna be white when they wore light to no clothing in a warmer climate? There's no way they could have been white. They would die of skin cancer. There's no way they could have been white. That doesn't make any sense. Former Egyptian President Nasser, who's president of Egypt, I want to say from 56 to 1970. He died in 70. And then Anwar Sadat took over for him. He stated the Jews left Africa as black only to return as white. So that's self-explanatory right there, man. So the original Jewish people were Hebraic people, because our people didn't call themselves Jewish, but were Negroes, man. Period. They weren't pale-skinned people. They're black people. So even the original people, all these religions were black. Like I said before, they were all here in the Americas. The modern day white Arab and the modern day white Jewish person are basically, well, both of them are of Turkish descent. One was taught by the blacks about Islam, the other was taught by the blacks about Judaism, or what is now known as Judaism. So it's sad, man. The original Hebrew people were black. Period. You know, they were black. And this denial of that, you hear that clown on ESPN, the former rapper who used to be on the show with Stephen A. Smith. That's a racist little creep too, man. He represents that liberal racism. That's the worst type of racism, man. You see, these liberals will smile and grin in your face, but when you start getting real deep and truthful with their answers, man, they'll show you their racism, man. These liberals are really bad. But unfortunately, you get people like sloppy, messy Jesse Jackson, who preached that Rainbow Coalition mess for all them years. You got these little sellouts like Michael Eric Dyson, Al, Process Head, Pimp, Superfly wannabe, um, Sharpton, and these other clowns, man. You're going to be messed up, man. It's sad that these little weak-kneed Negroes, man, do not want to speak on any truth. Henry Louis Gates, who want to say that, all black people come from some slave ship from Africa, which is a lie. I say that over and over in my posts, man. We've been here, but you get this little sellout, traitorous black that's out here, man. You get a sellout, traitorous black that's out here who do anything and everything to please massa. But I I want to just speak on that real quick because the original Jewish people were black, and anyone tries to argue against that and say anti-Semitism, when it's Semitic represent a family of languages. You know what I'm saying? Shemitic represents people, man. So these dudes don't even get that right, man. But anyone who says that and denies that some people saying that they weren't black is just being a racist, man. And you need to question their true faith in their belief because they can't acknowledge that the original people were black. And no one said that you're not a real, whatever you want to call yourself, Christian, Jewish, or Muslim person, but you're not the original. You're just not. Period. And for you to deny the original people being black, and then you want to sit there and totally erase them all, lets me know that you have an agenda, you're racist, and you can't be trusted. And you are an enemy to so-called black people. But you see this mess globally going on, man. All you had to do is look at the people who are indigenous to this planet globally. It's melanated people. Not pale people, melanated people. All right, when I mean melanated, I'm talking about so-called black people. I'm not talking about pale skinned Chinese or Japanese people. No, I mean melanated people. I'm talking about people with darker skin, black people. All right, so because some of my people throwing the term melanated for Japanese people and Chinese. No, didn't know that. Melanated means for a darker person, so-called black people. So stop that. Some of you need to stop that because you're going to allow them to hijack that term. There's several YouTubers who do that, man. It disgusts me. But the original so-called Jews were black. And there's so much documentation on that, man. That's not being anti-Shemitic. That's being just truthful. They were black. You know, period. You know, that's not up for discussion. It really isn't. It's not up for discussion. They were. And I've also mentioned so many times how the history of America was suppressed because you had all that here, like I just mentioned a little bit earlier. You had all those black elements here in ancient America. You have to understand that, man. This history here has really been buried, man. There's been tombs that have been found of brothers and sisters with long locks, man. Long damn locks, braided locks. That is our type of hairstyle. That's been found in tombs, man. You look at the brothers and sisters at Bonaparte, you see the braids that they was wearing in their hair, man. That's a hairstyle that black people wore, not no mestizos. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up to your true history. Unfortunately, so many of us do not want to know our true history, but but you know what? For me, you don't hear the truth. You gotta learn it. You gotta really, really learn it and really, really study it. You know, and you had a large branch of Hebrews in West Africa. All right, and then you had Hebrews obviously in Central Southern Africa, and obviously the Hebrews here. But Hebrews in West Africa had a bunch of them there. You know, but we were all over the planet. I don't claim to be Hebrew or none of that stuff. I know, but I'm just trying to say that fellow so-called black people were all over this planet. All right. I don't claim to be a Moor or none of that stuff. I don't go around necessarily doing that, but we are a mixture of various different black groups. And to allow people who had no connection to our history and to try to steal it and claim it and then say that we just some slaves from Africa, let you know that's the enemy, man. That's a big time enemy. And then black people who congregate with them and be friends with them are enemies along with them, man. And not in our best interest. So that's the sad part. You know, you get, like I said, you get these idiots on TV, man. Max Kellerman, that's what I meant to say his name. That guy's a racist scumbag. And the clown on Fox, like I said, with the black wife. You know, these are racist scumbags, man. These some big time racist scumbags, you know, and they're enemies to our people. So, and I believe he said he's married to a black woman. He got children that's black, and well, he can't tell his little mixed black kids that the original Hebrews look like their black mother. No, she's just a descendant of African slaves. That just tells you, man, how much self hate she has to even be with that man. But the brainwashing that our people have been through, man, is sad. There's some of our people waking up that's good, but there's so many of our people who just do not want to hear the truth. And that's why we're going to continue to be in a certain predicament. We're going to get out of it, but we're going to have to wake up. All right? We're going to have to wake up and to understand who we truly are. And do not allow outsiders to tell us who we are. They have no business doing that, but